Please do a ranking of every song. Of course, I'm gonna do a ranking of every song of the Descendants franchise. Do you even know who I am? Like, what? Hold up, y'all. I wrote notes for this one. This might be a long one. We got 21 songs to get through. Starting off at number 21, we have Be Our Guest. Not a bad song, but it doesn't hold up against the rest. Then at number 20, we have Set It Off. Now, Set It Off, in my opinion, is the weakest link in terms of all of the Descendants ending songs. Don't hate any of the songs on this list, but this is just where this had to go. And then at 19, we have Dig a Little Deeper, but China's version. This played in the credits of Descendants 3. This is the only reason why I included it in this list, and I honestly think it's better than the other ones that I already mentioned. At 18, closer to that mid-tier, we have Did I Mention. Did I hate this song? No. Is it as strong as the other songs on this list? Also, no. That's why we're slowly entering that middle tier with this song at number 18. Then at 17, the end of the low tier is Evil Like Me. I love Kristen Chenoweth, love Dev Cameron. This song is great, which is why it's close to the mid tier, but like not my favorite. Yes, Spiteful. That's nice. Then entering that mid tier at spot 16, we have Space Between. Now, I love this song. I do, but I also don't hate this song. But it's also not in my top 5, so that's why it's here in the mid tier. Then at number 15, we have You and Me. Now, this is in the middle for me. This is not as good as the ending for Descendants 3, but it also is better than Set It Off. So that's why it's at number 15 in that mid-tier. Then at number 14, we have If Only. Loved it. Perfectly conveys the message. It's middle for me. Don't hate it. Don't absolutely love it. But what would have pushed it up in the list is if she kept singing it through Descendants 2 and Descendants 3. That would have pushed it up on the list for me. But yeah. If Only is at 14. Then at spot 13, slowly entering that mid-tier, we have Chillin' Like a Villain. Love this song, but it was not my absolute favorite, and it's closer to one of my top songs, which is why it's here. And then at spot 12, we have Do What You Gotta Do, the rival song to Evil Like Me, where Mal does a song with her dad. Now, love this song, which is why it's the last song in the mid-tier. But, yeah, they did great. Then at spot 11, we have Rotten to the Core. This was the intro song for the franchise. It was fantastic. It's iconic, which is why it's at that high tier. Then at 10, we have One Kiss. Sophia Carson, Evie, killed this song. We love this song, which is why it's in that high tier spot. Then at spot 9, we have It's Going Down, the best rap battle song. You'll see the one that's at the top for me later on in this list. But yeah, It's Going Down is at number 9. Then at number 8, we have Feelin' the Love from Descendants The Royal Wedding. Now, this is Mal and Ben's wedding song. Love this song. It ends their journey as VKs and good kids, and it really brings us into the next generation by closing off their story. Then at number 7, we have Ways to Be Wicked. This and Good to Be Bad was really hard for me. I love Ways to Be Wicked, but I feel like Good to Be Bad was better, which is why this is the end of the high category, and we're entering the best category. So, Ways to Be Wicked at number 7. Then at number 6, we have Good to Be Bad. Now, this song's choreography was the best, which is why it's above Ways to Be Wicked. You're going to see here. It's good to be bad. This choreography right here is the best. I memorized it. If you want me to edit myself in Descendants, like, I can. But, like, yeah, this is why it's higher than Ways to Be Wicked. It's good to be bad. Then at number 5, we have My Once Upon a Time. This encapsulates Mal's journey as a VK and everybody's journey. And it absolutely was fantastic in the third movie. So, yeah. Then number 4, we have Break This Down. You cannot argue with me. This is the best ending song for any Descendants movie. This is the best. It encapsulates the journey, breaking down the barrier of the aisle, and I just love it so much. Then at number 3, we have Night Falls, the best battle song of the Descendants franchise, and honestly, it brought together our VKs. We love this song. It was better than It's Going Down, and that's why it's up here at number 3. At number 2, this was hard between number 1, but Queen of Mean is number 2. This is my favorite song for a long time, but the one that is number 1 really reigns supreme in this situation. But Queen of Mean is a fantastic song and often gets played on repeat in my playlist. But I have 3 honorable mentions: Evil from Wicked World, Poor Unfortunate Souls, China and McLean version, and then Rotten to the Core, Descendants 3 remix are all honorable mentions, but weren't actually in the movies. But yeah, getting to number 1. At number 1, we have What's My Name, which is Uma's introduction to the Descendants franchise. This is the best song, and you cannot convince me. If you want to argue with me down in the comments. But yeah, What's My Name is the best song in the Descendants franchise, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, that was my ranking for all the Descendants songs in the entire franchise. I did not include songs from Wicked World or any songs that were on the soundtracks that were not actually in the movies. But yeah, loved doing this. I can do more in the future, but definitely the next time I do this for like Rise of Red, I'm going to do a 2-parter. Sorry this video is so long, but thank you for those of you who actually sat through and watched it.